Are you a fast eater? If you are, you're in the right place. Last week I posted a video and I got so many comments about people who are struggling with eating too fast. And so today I'm going to talk about why this is an issue, what to do about it, so you know exactly how to address this. So first of all, I want to thank you all for all of your comments on the videos. It really helps in making the next video, as you could see. So I just want to thank you and give you a shout out for all those people and all those comments that were made on the last video. Also, on the last video, I got an email from somebody actually asking for a shorter video this time. So instead of having a full-on meal today, I'm actually just gonna have a snack. And so I just wanna show you what I'm having because I think you might wanna try it too because it's delicious. I made some homemade guacamole. I told you, using limes makes such a big difference. All there is in here is some avocado, some lime, and some salt. And I know there's so many ways to doctor it up, but I like to keep it simple. And I also made some homemade tortilla chips. I just baked them until they got really crispy. And these are gonna be really crispy, so I apologize in advance if I'm crunching too loud while talking right now. And I'll probably do less eating because I wanna move through this material sooner. And last thing, welcome to my living room. Last time I wore this dress, my friends commented that I match my living room. So I thought, why don't we be in a different location? That would be so fun. So welcome to my living room. Welcome. Okay, so let's jump in. Let's talk about why some people may have a tendency to eat too fast, to eat too quickly. And so part of that might be because there could be some shame around eating. There could be shame around what the person is eating, there could be shame around what you're eating, or it could be shame around the fact that you're eating in the first place. You know, if you don't give yourself permission to eat, when you finally do it, there could be some shame. And so there could be a tendency to eat very quickly to make that hurry up. So you have to deal with the shame less. Another reason people might eat too quickly is it's a habit. In many homes, it's part of the family structure to hurry up and get through the meal. In fact, sometimes family meal times could be so uncomfortable that one may eat really fast to get out of there quicker. So that might be another reason why somebody may eat quickly. Another really important reason why some people may tend to eat too fast is if you get too hungry. You probably knew I was gonna say that. This isn't a game show, but if I could give you a prize, I promise you I would. So getting too hungry could really set you up to eat really fast. Also, not scheduling enough time. And let me tell you, I am guilty of this myself. Sometimes I get overambitious in my day, and the lunch break I schedule for myself ends up getting filled up with so many other activities as well. So not scheduling enough time could definitely make somebody want to hurry and eat too fast. Also, if the food is really exciting, sometimes being very excited about the food could also cause somebody to eat too fast, or the opposite may be true. If your meal sucks and you're not too excited about it, one may eat too quickly to hurry up and get through the meal faster. Now I'm sure that wasn't a complete list, so if there's anything else you want to add to why one may eat too fast, feel free to comment on the comments below. So, I haven't said this already. Hi, I'm Eve, and I love helping people make peace with food. And if you haven't done so already, I invite you to subscribe to my channel. And if you want, you could hit the bell. And so every time I make a new video, you find out, so you never miss a single video. Now, let's talk about why it could be problematic if you end up eating too fast. Well, first of all, if you're eating too fast, you might not be as present with the food, and you might override the sensation of satisfaction or fullness. So when you're eating too fast, you may not feel as satisfied, you might not be as present while you're eating, and because of the momentum, because of the speed of the meal, it's easy to override the feelings of satisfaction, because while you're eating, it takes some time for you to actually feel the feeling of satisfaction and actually be able to stop. So when you eat too fast, you're more likely to override fullness and eat too much. Also, when you eat too fast, you do something kind of like inhaling the food, like you're breathing in too much air. And for some people, that could cause gas or indigestion that can make eating feel very uncomfortable. So it's really important to learn how to slow things down and actually enjoy your food. And I actually included another video where I talk about this in the description below. So if you want more information about this, there's a whole nother video I've included below. So if you want, you could check that out. But let's talk about, it's important to slow things down, but not slow things down too much, because that could be a whole nother issue of eating too slow. But you want to slow yourself down enough so that you're present with your food and that you're actually able to enjoy your food. It's important to eat at a normal pace, because you can notice your satisfaction, you can notice your fullness, and it makes it a lot easier to stop eating when you're comfortably full. Also, when you eat slower, you are more likely to have better digestion because you're chewing better and all of that. So let's talk about how to do this. How do you make this practical? First of all, let's begin with the mindset. The mindset is reminding yourself that you deserve to eat. Meals are non-negotiable. It's gonna happen every day for the rest of your life, and multiple times during the day too. I know, shocker, isn't it? So if you're gonna eat, I want you to remind yourself that you deserve to eat, and planning your meals and sometimes even your snacks like I'm having here today is non-negotiable. Now, so one of the tactics you could use is actually to schedule in your meal times. And that's what I like to do, especially now because, during this quarantine time, there's not too much breaking up my day. So I actually schedule it in my calendar, make time for food. The next strategy is to actually settle in. Before you eat, before you start your meal, take a moment to shift gears. Some people call it becoming human, leaving the mind and coming into the body. Some people call it putting their kids on delete, or putting their problems on hold. Some people call coming into the present moment arrival. Some people call it getting present or grounding or coming back into their body or embodying. I mean, there's so many names for this, and honestly, I don't care what you call it. Just take a moment to get out of your head, let go of the busy day, let go of the pace, the fast pace of the busy day, and come into the present moment. The reason why this is so important is because when you're hurrying all day and now you're coming down to sit to eat, that hurry might continue while you're eating as well. So it's really wise to take a moment and to come back into the present moment before you start eating. Next thing that could be really helpful is to eliminate distractions. So like your phone or the TV or any reading material, all of those things could be distracting to your eating. Sometimes music, if the rhythm of the music is too fast, that could also cause you to eat too fast, by the way. So if you are gonna listen to music, I recommend listening to something melodic that isn't too fast. Also, eat something you love, or eat something you like, or eat something new, because when you're having something new or something you enjoy, oftentimes you're more likely to be present with it because you really want to enjoy it. So it's really funny because sometimes the only time people are present while they're eating is when they're sampling something at Trader Joe's or Costco. They're really, paying attention and tuning in. By the way, this is really delicious. I wish you were here. I would share this with you. But you really want to pick something that you enjoy eating, or maybe even try something new. So having something novel might bring more of your awareness and help you slow down so you could actually taste and enjoy your food. Also, eat something that requires some chewing. Fibrous food could also be helpful in reminding you to slow down. Whereas when you drink something or eat something more slippery, it's easier to eat quickly. So have something that you could actually chew. And I know you've been waiting for this, don't let yourself get too hungry. Give yourself permission to eat when you first get hungry. I'll say that again. Don't let yourself get too hungry, which means giving yourself permission to eat when you first get hungry. I know you're expecting that, and again, if you're expecting that, another 100 points. Again, if this was a game show, I'd give you a prize. So if you accidentally notice that you end up eating your meal too fast, that you did it again, because it happens from time to time, take a moment and learn. Figure out, how come you ended up eating too quickly in that situation? Were you rushed? Did you not have enough time? Did you not schedule it? Or were you ashamed of what you were eating? Or was it part of a habit? What was it? And so that way you can never really get it wrong, because there's always something new to learn. So I hope this was helpful. I forgot to mention, I kind of mentioned it, but I want to say it again. Chew. Remember to chew your food. It's like a lost art of eating is people forget to chew their food. And I know I do this sometimes, especially when I'm making videos, because I'm excited to share something with you. So sometimes I swallow without chewing my food. So make sure that you take the time to chew your food. So I hope this video was helpful. If it was helpful, please let me know which one of these tactics, or which tactics did you end up using to help slow yourself down and enjoy your food. Share in the comments below which tactic you used and how it went. So I want to thank you so much for joining us in this video, and happy eating. Bye.